This one is the hybrid UV printer. You can here. This is the 1.8 size. You can see.
Wow.
Wendy, do you know what's the hybrid UV printer?
Yes. The hybrid printer means it can print the flatbed materials as well as the low-to-low material in the one plan font. And Jessie, could I ask you a question? Since we know in the market there is many type of printer, but why the UV printer is so popular now?
Yes, because firstly the UV printer usage is so widely. You can see the printing material everywhere. In the subway, in the highway road, you can see the printing materials. And then secondly is the ink. The ink is environmental. And the thirdly is the after printing the material will with the 3D performance. So it will more vivid and be more beautiful.
Wow, that sounds nice. Now we already have a brief knowledge for the UV printer. Jessie, could you introduce more with us for this printer? Is it also use the i3200 hand?
Yes, this printer also uses the i3200 printheads. And this printhead is for the i3200U. That means UV.
Yes.
Yes, it's easy to remember. Okay, let's go to print the material. Now our technician Jason is setting the parameter. It's loading the picture. Okay, we will print this picture. This is he measured the size. Okay, now ready to printing. Hola friends. Hola Alice.
You can check here.
We are showing you
automatic cleaning before printing.
Hola Alice. We are showing you the hybrid UV printer. Now we are printing the KT board. This printer is with 3 heads. You can see here is 3 heads. Here is 3 heads. i3200U, the preheads. Okay, let's go to see the X side of this printer. Oh, 这个有点难过。Here we can see the ink system. There are 5 bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles. And as we all know, there is the stirring system and the circulation system and in one of color. Wendy, do you know in which color?
Yes, I believe it is white color. Because of the feature of the white color, it is easy to have the sediments. So you will need the circulation system for the white ink to protect the pink hands will get clogged easily. This is very good design.
Yes, the stirring system and the circulation system is in the white bottle.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can touch it. Now it's working.
Yeah.
If you are here, you can hear the voices from the white bottle because the stirring system and the circulation system are working. Okay, let's go to see the printing. Hello, new friends. No, this is not the DTF printer. This is hybrid UV printer. We also have the DTF printer. And at night today today, this night we will show you the small size A3 or A4 size DTF printer. Yes. You can focus to our tonight live broadcast. Here, the printing. You can see it's finished this printing.
You can see the printing result. This is a bird, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can see this is a very beautiful bird. And now we are printing this design sample is based on the CMYK mold, right?
Yes.
And Jessie, do you know like what kind of materials we need to print the white color?
Such as the transparent materials, the acrylic, the glass, the plastic. You need to print the white color first and then print the CMYK.
Yes, you are right. Yeah. For this KT board, because it is already with white, so we don't need to cover a white color.
Yes. And when you printing, you can put the material here because the material is so small. So you only can put the right side. And here is with the suction system. You can see here. There is some suction system. So if you only put the right side, you can only open the right side suction system here. You can save the cost. The suction system is divided to the three parts: the right part, middle part, and the left part. Here you can see the switch. The three switches for the suction system: right part, left part, and the middle part. All here. Wendy, can you show us the raw material printing?
Yes, sure. I need to ask the technician Jackson to help us to print the raw materials. And Jessie, do you know the bell here? It can control to feeding back and feeding forward.
Yes.
I want to ask Jackson to do the
suction system.
Very strong, right? Now Jackson is preparing the printing for the raw materials. Here you can see this is the individual control button for the suction system. When you open it, the suction will on. When you turn it off, the suction will be off. When you put the material, you can turn off the button of the suction system first. And now Jackson is prepare the printing design now. And also you can see here we also have the control panel. The individual control panel is very easy for understand. Even for the new starter, you can know the function and can control the machine very easily. And Jessie,
yes,
do you know what part it is?
This is the take-up system. It means you can take up the material. If you roll in it, then it will take up the material automatically.
Yes,
it's very convenient.
Yes,
it's so convenient.
Yeah.
Now it's cleaning the prehand.
Yeah.
Hello, new friends. Hello.
This is Wendy.
Yes, the DTF live broadcast is on tonight, tonight 8 p.m.
Yeah, China time.
Now it's printing
now. And Jessie, when printing, there is the UV LED lamp will be on, right?
Yes.
Do you know could you tell us the lifespan of the UV lamp for our printer?
The UV lamp is so durable. It's about 30,000 hours.
30,000 hours.
Yes.
That is very long lifespan.
Yes, it's so durable. And now it's setting. Do you know what kind of software this printer uses?
For the printer, for this printer, our standard software is the Meta, but we also have the photo print for option. So if you have requirement for the software, you can tell us before you place an order. Yeah.
Okay. Now this material is PP or vinyl.
PP, I think.
Okay, so what kind of other material can be printed? The raw material, what kind of other material can be printed?
Yes, just like the EcoSolvent printer, it can print the canvas, wallpaper, leather, and canvas, and so on. And Jessie, could you tell us what other flatbed materials can be printed?
Yes, the flatbed material can print the metal, the glass, the plastic, and the acrylic, and so on. You also can print the small cases like the phone case.
Oh yes, that is very good.
Yeah.
So if you have the UV flatbed job and also low to low material job to do, maybe the hybrid printer will be the one of best choice.
Yes. And I saw here is the light clothes, right?
Yes. This is the sample printing by the UV. This sample. If you put a LED light here, you can see the result is much better.
And you can see this is the light box. If you in the
under the LED.
Under the LED, the effect is so good. Can you see it? Maybe I need to open the light for you. Here, you can see this is the with the light and without. You can see the difference. It's so beautiful when it with the light. Okay. And now it's printing. And except this hybrid UV printer, Wendy, do you know what other type printer we have?
Yes. We not only have the UV hybrid printer, but also have the UV low to low and the UV flatbed printer like in different size. Now we have bring some catalog of our printer.
And this is the 60 centimeter by 90 centimeter flatbed material, flatbed UV printer. And you can see the printing thickness can up to 50 centimeters, so that you can print the big material such as the suitcase. And also can print the phone case, the USB, and the glass and the wood and so on material can be printed. And the color is with the, you can choose the CNYK only, or also can CNYK plus the white color. And also you can choose the CNYK plus the vanish. So many type models you can choose.
Yes. And Jessie, here is the bigger size. What size of this printer?
This is the 2.5 by 1.3 meter flatbed material, flatbed UV printer. So for this big size printer, you can print the big size, the wood, the metal, and so on materials.
And what print hand of it? This printer can be choice.
This is normally we will use the G5 printhead.
Ah, G5.
Mm-hmm.
G5 is one of the most stable print hand in the market, right?
Yes, very stable this printhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's check the printing. It's already done. Here is different color of the car we have print. Okay, Jessie.
Mm-hmm.
So this printer not only can print the flatbed but also the low-to-low materials. What else printer we are going to introduce?
Yes, we can go to see the sublimation printer. But okay, before we go to see, except we print the kitty ball, right?
Yeah.
In here we have some samples.
Uh-huh.
This is the acrylic.
Acrylic.
Yes.
It is also printing by this printer. You can see the design. For this acrylic, it is the transparent type. So before printing, you will need to
print the white color.
Yes, print the white color before print the CMYK.
And here is our nameplate in our machine. This is the metal. So you only can print this.
Yes.
Okay.
What else sample we have? Jessie. Just now we have introduced the flatbed printer to our customer, right?
Yes.
And for the flatbeds, we can choose CMYK, white, and another color is the
white
varnish. Yes. And you can see this sample. This sample is with the varnish color. You can see it has the glossy effect. Can you see the glossy effect?
Yes, I can
bling,
see
bling.
That. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very beautiful design. And also for the small size flatbeds, you can also print the gift box and also the lipstick. This is printing by the flatbed printer.